Alright, there we go. Been a bit of time. We should probably get started. Hi, welcome to the stream. My name is Quimby. I'm not as warmed up today with my voice because it's been a bit of a rough morning, so hopefully that won't be too bad as we go along. Anyways, let's go ahead and switch to game view and ready, 3, 2, 1, and hello. Welcome to a Mayor's Paradise. My little home-based city kind of thing. I hope that it's a good day for you, or morning, night, whatever it is. I don't know, I'm not sure. Plan for today is we did a lot of work yesterday on getting a bunch of magma blocks, but unfortunately, we don't have enough magma blocks. Oh, hi, CNR Pro, hi! I missed a minute. The Vine Couple Wall has become a staple at the start of streams. Well, it's just a good place to stand on. I don't know what it is, but I just like standing on top of things, and this is a good one to stand on top of. Like, look, it's just a little place. But hi guys, it's good to see you. So yeah, plan for today is magma. I need so much of it, and we're about halfway through. Here, I'm gonna switch out of F5 so we can get an accurate count. Oh, thank you for following Minecraft Player 09. Lovely to have you here. I hope your day is going excellently. Hope you're, I don't know, vibing, having a good time. I'm gonna do a quick count of exactly how much magma we have. Okay, we've got 1 shulker box, we've got... Hold on, 2 shulker boxes. We've got 3 shulker boxes and 4, okay. Oh, 4 and a little bit... Wait, hold on, I may have miscounted. Do we actually have... Oh, we've got 5 shulker boxes. That means that we are 5/8 of the way through instead of 1/2 as I had previously assumed. Oof. Oh, chat, it's... Oh boy, I need 8 of these. But yeah, so plan for today is we're gonna be heading back into the Nether to pick up some magma blocks. I need to find a place to get more magma because we pretty much tapped out our previous supply yesterday. But we're gonna start just by brewing some potions, you know, nice chill start to everything. I hope you all are having a good day. I would say I've been having a good day, but it's actually been a little bit stressful. Admittedly, kinda rough out here. Oof. For just a quick little explanation, I guess. Yesterday at work we had what I would like to present as a grade B disaster. It was not a grade A disaster because nobody got hurt, but it was definitely up there. Hey, Dark Gamer, hello! Welcome. Yeah, all of my worries just suddenly disappear every time you appear. It's incredible how that happens. Halloween week is rough for the entertainment industry. It certainly is. I mean, people just go a little crazy on Halloween. It's fine. But no one got hurt, we're all okay, it's all fine, and that's what makes it, that's alright. You know, as long as no one got hurt, we are a-okay. But hey, Dark Gamer, good to see you. I still need to figure out what I want to do with this back wall, because like the rest of the lab is looking so clean, and then we've just got that back wall over there that is, it's just doing something for sure, you know? It's got some sort of something going on. Here, let me, while we're waiting for that to finish up, let me pull out a shulker box to put some potions in. Have you gathered any skulls? I have 6 on the CSMP. Oh, I haven't. I've been... okay, so, trying to get more viewers. Aw, thank you. I appreciate it. Do I have space for... What happened in my inventory? I no longer have space for these? That's weird. Okay. Anyways. I appreciate it, Dark Gamer. Doing the good work. For a little explanation of why we're basically just doing a bunch of like gathering and stuff this week, I really have just been so swamped like with work stuff that I have had no time to myself like at all outside of it. So I haven't been able to do any like prep work for things. I haven't been able to go to a fortress and try to get wither skulls. But I do want to get the wither skulls. Doing the apocalyptic work. Heck yeah. Human Center. Okay. Cool. See you then. See ya. Bye. Just don't. I know. Don't be rude to other people. I trust you. I trust you. You're fine. I'm just always a little like, oh, people, you know? Anyways, time to continue being a little bit of a mad scientist. Ooh, chat, let's talk about mad scientists. Like, in the scheme of, like, Halloween and stuff, mad scientists are traditionally considered one of the, like, lesser scary groups on the whole Halloween, not Halloween, on the whole, like, horror triangle of stuff. But I think that that is, I don't know, I think that that's not necessarily the best way to look at it. Because sure, a mad scientist may not have, like, the raw, like, terror that something like a ghost will give you, but mad scientists have a lot of potential for just horror situations and everything. And I think that we should maybe utilize them better, I guess. Like, let's consider Mary Shelley's Frankenstein for a second. Don't worry, this is not going to get too philosophical. I just think that Victor Frankenstein is arguably one of the scariest people, like, in horror, because he could be real. Because, not as in, like, Frankenstein actually happened, but, like, someone like Victor Frankenstein could certainly have lived, and could certainly be living now. Someone who just will create something indiscriminately for the feelings of said creation. Like, I don't know, it's just, that could be a thing. And we already know that, like, people aren't always necessarily the best to each other. But when we get someone like Victor Frankenstein, who just, like, creates a life and then abandons it to the world, that's kind of messed up. That's like a, maybe if we could not do that sort of feeling. Probably need to get more blaze powder in there. Oh no, chat. Oh no, will I possibly be able to get any blaze powder from anywhere? Oh my gosh, this could be really bad. I'm really just not sure where I would get more blaze powder. That's so difficult. Hi Fem, hello. Good to see you. Good to have you here. What just happened? Oh gosh, it's my computer trying to tell me stuff. Be gone! I do not wish to be told stuff. It's like, hey, I have some information for you. And I say, no. No information. Not for me, not for anyone. How many potions we got? That's probably 18? Let's go for a little more, just because I want to have lots of fire resistance. Sure, monsters are scary and stuff, but what about people who say, I am now going to play God? Exactly, yeah. That's just got a deep visceral terror in and unto itself. People just deciding that they know what's best for, I don't know, the entire world. There's something about that that's just a little uncomfy. Just a little itsy bitsy tiny bit. Not unlike the itsy bitsy spider, who in fact climbed up the water spout. Until down came the rain and washed the spider out. That's how the rhyme goes. To be lurking because I'm playing on some chess tournament. Yo, that's so cool. Yeah, no. You play your chess tournament. Thanks for the lurk. It's good to, I don't know, have you here even if you're doing other cool stuff at the same time. Okay. I always, like, forget what I'm doing with the potions. I'll, like, go in there and be like, alright, and now I need to do the thing. And then the second I open the menu, it's just all gone. Remember your value of your pawns to the first line of defense? Yes. So I don't play chess, really. I'm not, like, a huge chess player. Although maybe I should. I've heard so many good things about chess. But I just, from what I know of chess, I know that a lot of, like, beginner sort of players will not pay that much attention to their pawns, and I've heard that that is a mistake. Like me, immediately making the mistake of, I was gonna say I should put the magma blocks away, but actually, I don't think I will. I think we're gonna keep them until I can get more of them. Alright, redstone goes in here. I would like to drop off this quartz that I've got in my inventory before we leave. Just so we have space for things. Oh, I didn't catch the flowers. That's fine. I will deal with that later. Actually, no, we're dealing with it now. Whee! Yeah, so far I won the first match, but he was like 500 yellow lower than me, so that's no surprise. Yeah, yeah, that's where I wanted that. Okay. Again, I also don't... I remember you, like, having explained the ELO to me before, so I'm just like, ah, yes, the things that happen in there. Mm-hmm, yes, for sure. Oh, bottles. We should put the bottles away. Yeah, we certainly are rooting for you, Vim. You got this, man. I believe in you. You got this. We believe in you. I have made another mistake. Hold on. Just 1 sec. We're just gonna start with 3 potions out, and we're gonna pretend that we always had 3 potions out. Clearly, I did not forget that that would be a good idea. Oh, and it's nighttime. Okay, we'll sleep. We'll go sleep, and then in the morning we will leave. Again, I know I say it like every single time, but what experience is there more comparable to actually working in a lab in real life than exiting the lab and realizing that it's like the middle of the night and you've been there for hours and should probably like go home and take a nap and eat something. That's just got peak real life labs vibes to me. Pew! Pew! We're gonna take care of the creepers real quick because they are a menace to society. And then after that, we will be on our way out into the Nether. I believe yesterday we were hanging around the Crimson Forest to try to get some magma. So we'll probably be heading back there today. Got him. I like doing bow shots from a distance away. It's just exciting. Has this hole always been here? I get the feeling it's at least been there for a while, so yeah. Worst thing is there's like one Smurf who's really low is rated higher than the tournament limit. So I don't see if Oh, we love people somehow managing to sneak their way into lower divisions than they should be in. And I just that just makes me angry a little bit because it's just, bro, you already have like the skills to win the things. Like, what does it do for you to win at this lower ranked tournament than you technically should be in? Alright, fine, I'll put this rotten flesh away. I can trade it to a cleric or something. Like, what? Honestly, what good is it for someone to win something? I want more food. I just keep trying to leave and it just keeps stopping me from leaving. Yeah, it's like, bro, you could already be done with this. You don't need to be here because we already know that you could win this, probably due to due to your skills. So why do you just want the win? Are you in this for the win, or are you in this for like the challenge of doing things? Because, bruh, just consider for a moment, bruh. Have a new match, baby. Cool. Good luck. You got this. Alright. Okay, no Karens in sight. That's good, that's good. I mean, there's like one magma block right over here, but I'm pretty sure that it's blocking lava. Yep. Also, basalt is just like in general terrible, so we're gonna ignore anything to do with the basalt biome. Oh boy. Man, chat, just every time I have to travel long distances in the Nether, it just reminds me again that this place is just absolutely terrible. Just, why is it like this? Why did we choose this? And there's a Karen. Okay, alright. Let's be on our way. Ooh, I wonder if I can get that skeleton to shoot the... Oh, yep, there we go. There we are. Suffer. Suffer. Got him. Oh, hello. Oh, well, that was awkward. Oh, there we go, there we go. I was like, just kind of disappeared. Ooh. Gas tier question mark? Well, Karen tiered, technically. No, I think just XP. Well, that's a right shame. If Karens are gonna show up, and the very least they could do is, you know, leave something for their efforts. But anyway, let us just continue continue on, continue forward. Bruh. Anyway. I mean, listen, I don't necessarily, like, hate skeletons like I hate ghasts. They're just so inconvenient. You know? They're just, I don't know, all around kinda insensitive to my problems personally. It's just, you know, here I am, I'm trying to traverse this, frankly, kind of terrifying hellscape. And then a skeleton thinks it's good to just, like, come out here and to try to kill me at the same time? Like, I don't know what this guy is thinking. It's so rude. It's so impolite. But there's not a lot I can do about it. Guess equal I fear. Yeah, no, that's a good description for them. Skeleton equals annoying. Yes, exactly. It's like they don't really pose too much of a threat to me. They're just kind of awful. And I dislike that about them. I dislike their semi-awfulness. We're just gonna scooch along this little narrow treacherous path that I've got going on. I mean, it's not that dangerous in this area. Like, even if I fall, I'd probably survive it. Okay. And now I play the game, can I remember my way to the Crimson Forest? Oh boy. This is the section. This is where it all goes wrong usually. I know I go down somewhere. It's always tricky to remember where it is I go to. It's right here. You know what? Actually, you know what? I always struggle with this. I'm just making a little... Yeah, that's the way. The torches will... the torches will let me know where I need to be. Ah! But anyways, I hope today's going pretty well for all of you. I hope that you're enjoying yourself and having a good time. Ooh, there's a lot of quartz down there. Someday when I'm in need of quartz, maybe I will head down there. Hi, Snarfer, welcome back. Just grinded 5 levels. Bro, you're like a machine. You just go, you get the job done, you do the things. And just... oh boy. It's very impressive. I'm level 35. Oh, nice. That is good enchanting levels. Already won? Really? Really? You already won? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna take a quick sec to drink some water, cause gotta consume the liquid. Chat's popping off. Yeah, you are really accomplished. You're doing so many cool things. Like Fim already winning a chess match. CNR like grinding the levels really quickly. Just yeah, you'll love to see it, I guess, is the moral of the story here. You love to see chat just absolutely thriving. Where is she? Oh, come on. Think I can hit it? Ayy! Oh, there was a tear. Well, but there's also lava, so... Yep. Must have been the worst game I ever played. RIP. You have 7 skulls right now. Don't hurt me, please. Please. I beg. I really, really ask. Alright, got our fire res. We've theoretically got the means to fight off any pig boys. And time to find where the little hole in the ground I left off was. It was somewhere over here, I'm pretty sure. Oh gosh, can I not find the hole in the ground now? That's rather unfortunate. That was a good hole in the ground. Fortunately, there is another hole in the ground right here. So we're alright. We may have lost the battle, but chat, we will win the war. If I may name the cat Yuki. Aww. That is a good kitty name. That is a good name for the kitties. What kind of cat is it? Again, if you don't feel like that's something you want to answer, feel free to just absolutely ignore this, but I don't know, I like the cats. I like hearing about the cats. My dog was already asleep when I got home from work yesterday, but I dragged her into coming to bed with me because I was like, you know, it's been a bit of a day at work. I would like my dog to be here with me. It's like white and black head. Oh, precious baby. Precious, precious baby. Saved it from the street cat fight. Oh, I'm glad that Yuki has a home now. There's only 6 with me, but blundered bishop on like move 7 and blundered queen on move 9. I missed it because you don't expect 1,000 rated guy to move queen in your pawn division. We blundered again on move 11. I took it in 1. Whoa. I mean, hey, maybe the guy was nervous. Maybe was nervous about the tournament and then just made some stupid mistakes because of that. I mean, sometimes it's just not your day. You just don't have a good time with it. But oof, that is a rip. Gosh. That almost certainly feels like a mistake that I would make if I were to, you know, play a chess game. Because I always try to be aware of, like, where my queen is, but at the same time, like, there's a lot going on the board, and I'm not an experienced player, so... Everyone has their bad days? Yep. Everybody has those days. That's all that I know of the song. I'm saying that game is a gem. I mean, hey, yeah. At the very least, it's impressive that you won the game, even if it was not the hardest game to win. You know. Oh yeah. Good sentiments for Yuki the kitty. Pretty kitty kitty cat. Pretty kitty 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 kitty. Yeah, I like cats, chat. What can I say? I had visited some family over the summer, and their cats were so funny. They were so very, very silly. One of the cats needed to be let into the pantry every night. I'm not sure what it was, but she was certain that she needed to be in the pantry, just sitting there on guard. She was like, no, this is so important. Like, it's time to let me into the pantry. I gotta go. I gotta see what's going on with this. So she was just, you know, doing good things with that. And she'd just sit in the pantry for a while, you know. We needed to make sure not to close the door because she couldn't get out then. But eventually get to the point where, like, everyone was going to bed, so, you know, she shouldn't be in the pantry anymore. And so we just have, like, someone pick her up and carry her out of the pantry, and she'd be like, meow, meow, meow. Like, why are you taking me out of the pantry? Don't you know? Like, I need to be in there. I need to be on guard. Just like, meow. We were like, sorry, kitty, but, like, we're all going to bed now. You can't be in the pantry because there's no one there to supervise you there. And she was very upset with that. It was probably animal cruelty, according to this kitty cat. It was so very difficult. It was so tricky. Gosh, this pocket just keeps on going. Again, I'm not mad because I need a lot of magma, but... hoo boy. It's just kind of... We just keep doing it. And how much magma do you have so far? I have 5 shulker boxes worth. So I need 3 and a bit more. But you know, that's getting there. That is certainly happening. Yep, it's just a lot of magma. There's just many magmas happening here, and there's just that one singular gold block, but that's chill, that's fine, that's whatever. Ooh, I'm like struggling to figure out where I want to mine this out, because there's just so much things everywhere, and it's like, which direction do I follow? I'll just see if I can mine out this section, and then we'll return to everything up there. There we are. Oof. It's been a day. Well, okay, I will say it has been a day because technically I was like up past midnight yesterday. Let's just spend some time. I'm kind of afraid to mine this top layer a little bit because I fear for the gravel. You know? It's like, the gravel's gotta stop somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where that is. Do I feel like mining out all the gravel if it falls down? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I mean, we've established that I really hate gravel a lot. We've established that I think gravel is absolutely awful. Oh, so probably everything left. Is it worth it? Heck it. We're going for it. Just picking up all the magma. Yep. I don't even care about the gravel. I've got magma to be concerned about. Oop, missed some over here. How we doing? Doing good. Alright. Our first fire res is almost through though. I mean, technically that isn't necessarily a bad thing considering how much progress has been made just with this first fire res. That's a good sign for the future. So many magma. I found one guy in the tournament who played 2,000 10-minute games. That's a lot of games. Like, wow. That is a large number of games to have played. Not 2K, 20K. Oh, yeah, sorry. I saw that and read 20K, but I probably said 2K, huh? Lava. Let's just check. Yeah, lava. Oh, I didn't want to be placing the magma. That's fine. That's chill. That's whatever. It was only a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep. And she said, but I got in a cab. And she That's so much time. Yeah. Oh, let's just do some pocket calculations of how much time that is. So 20,000 times 10. 20,000 times 10 is 200,000. 200,000 minutes divided by 60. Oh, this is where my math starts falling apart. Division. Division, my only weakness. Hey, someone who has access to a calculator, would you like to do some math for me? Would you like to divide 200,000 by 60 to figure out how many hours this person has spent on games? This is a long process, but I don't know, it's our first little bit of time. I'm patient. If every game took 10 minutes, it can take 20 minutes and take almost 140 days. Yikes. Especially when you consider, like, that's not just 140 days, like, of happening. That's 140 days of playtime. So that has to have happened over, like, years, you would think. Cease and desist, lava. Cease and desist, lava. Lava. Yeah, that's almost 11 years. I don't like thinking about stretches of time that long. That just activates, again, the, like, oh heck, time is passing kind of feeling. Man, chat, you ever just remember that the passage of time is real and that someday you will, like, you yourself will have passed forward in time and apple slices, am I right? Can I make that a thing? Can I make saying just like apple slices be code words for me thinking about the nature of like aging and whatever? I would love it if I could just have that be a thing. Apple slices. But anyways, Minecraft. Let's talk about Minecraft. Let's not talk about the passage of time. That sounds scary and like, you know, fear for the future and stuff. We're just gonna keep going here. Oh my gosh, would you look at this? Mining the magma. Man, I sure do love just playing Minecraft with absolutely no thoughts or fear for the future. Remember, chat, if you enter denial hard enough, they can't find you. I don't know who they are, but they can't. Okay, and I think that is this entire pocket. This entire area. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where I came from and how I get out. Oh, I came from all the way up there! Wow, okay, hold on. Whoosh. Bop. Oh my gosh, this is a little bit vast. Just a teensy tiny bit. Oh my goodness. You enter a little 2-block hole in the ground, next thing you know, this. Okay. I mean, we almost got a full inventory of magma from that, so I'm okay with it. Ooh. That'll be good to have for the future. I can speak. I can communicate. I can language. I mean, there's this little spot right there, but I'm looking for the one that I'd already started to excavate. It should just be like a hole in the ground. Okay, this is looking familiar. There we are. That's it. This is the one that just kept going. Mining some quartz for some XP for Fortuna. Thanks, Fortuna. Fortuna does a lot for us. We gotta take good care of Fortuna. And how are we looking? Okay. I might need to, like, seriously get Fortuna some XP at some point. But this is not that point. We are doing alright. And I'm a sucker for gold. Listen, I'm just a sucker for it. Can you not? I should have been holding Fortuna while I did that. Anyways, I have a crossbow. Well, can you just not? Yeesh. Some people. I mean, it's not that good of a crossbow. I could probably get rid of it. Yeah, I don't need that crossbow. I wish I could get the arrow, though. Hold on, can I get the arrow? I don't need arrows. I've got infinity on my bow. What am I thinking? What the heck am I thinking? Probably I'm not. Oof. Brainwave just hit. Take a little tiny stretch. Well, I'm gonna drink some water. Always good to consume the liquid. Anyway, here we go. Karen, don't worry about that. She just gets angry sometimes. You know, when her order is just ever so slightly off from how she asked, or, you know, things are going for an unreasonable amount of time. And by unreasonable, I mean, like, I know literally the same amount of time everyone else has to wait. You guys want to hear a Karen story? Oh, we're getting a real stretch. Awesome, thank you, Fim. Let's go ahead and go for some forward folds. I'm feeling the forward folds. That bigger stretch. Heck yeah, let's go for a bigger stretch. Alright, I'm gonna stand up. I encourage you all to, like, I don't know, do that too if you can. Just, like, stand up a little bit. Move your knees up and down. Get some blood flowing through your legs. And go ahead and, like, reach up your hands and fold forward carefully. Make sure your knees aren't locked. Oh boy, that's a stretch. I can feel that. If you can touch your toes, go ahead and do that, but if you can't, just, like, bob up and down a little gently. Oh boy, okay. Wow, that was a thing. Okay. Alright, thank you muchly for the stretch, Finn. I think I needed that. Alright. Okay. Well, now that we've had our momentary reprieve in life, let's go ahead and get back to the game. Okay. Karens. You want to hear a story about like real life Karen people? I actually don't know if this person is technically a Karen. I would say they were Karen due to their actions, but I didn't personally witness the incident, so I cannot say if they like were fully a Karen. So what happened was, so at my work, you can purchase tickets like when you arrive, or you can purchase tickets online. But because a lot of people purchase tickets online, then that means that the line for people with online tickets does tend to be pretty long. I mean, it goes fast. You know, it's pretty easy to just like confirm the online tickets, figure everything out, you know, and then be like, ah, yes, you can enter. So, you know, stuff was just happening, but then just like, so, again, I wasn't there, so I'm telling this story like that my coworker told me. So the coworker and like some other people are, you know, taking care of the people with online tickets, you know, like just doing everything. Then just like this lady comes up, curses, I picked up the crossbow again, and just like holds her phone in the air and is like, hello, yes, anyone, like anyone really, and like all of my coworkers are, you know, clearly taking care of people, you know, with a customer at the moment. But then this lady is just like, hi, I bought online tickets, and like that's all she said. And my coworker just kind of went like, yes, this is the line for online tickets. And the person's like, so I have to wait in this like huge line? And it's like, yes, everyone else does too. Like that's what everyone's got online tickets is here. And then the person was just very, very impolite about it. Like that's as much of the stories I heard. I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, I like, what do you think you'll accomplish by being rude to the workers? What do you think will, do you think that, like, I don't know, somehow the world will smile on you and everything will suddenly be okay because you're being rude to the people who are working there? Like, friend, I would like you to consider the consequences of your actions. Not even just the consequences of your actions, just your actions in general. I don't understand why people think being mean to service workers is okay. Just if we could all calm down a little bit, if we could all, like, I don't know, have some common courtesy and respect for each other, I would absolutely love that. But apparently, no, that is too much to ask for people who purchased online tickets and now have to wait in this huge line because everyone else also did the same thing and you ain't special, lady. I'm just a little bit salty. Just a little tiny bit, you know? I'm an amount salty. Oh, this connects to a different area. That's exciting. Whoop. I have fire res. That would have been fine. I was like, I almost nearly died there. No, I would have been fine. I've got fire res. Does mean I need to be careful going this way. But seriously, just like coming up and being like, hello, yes, anyone. Like anyone will do. Like, what do you think you're doing? Do you think everyone else is going to be like, oh yes, clearly my needs are so much less important than yours because you came up to the front and loudly demanded that someone like come talk to you? Again, what do you think you're accomplishing? What do you think is happening right here? I legitimately want to know, like, what do you think is happening here, sweetheart? Is that the right one? No, that's full. We're opening a new shulker box. Oh, you'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. I think while we're here, I'm gonna pull out more potions. Just because it makes sense. Okay. Honestly, I just think that service workers in general deserve more respect. And, like, listen, this isn't just because I myself am a service worker. I don't know what it is about, you know, working at a place that's, like, what is it that makes people look at these workers who are, you know, they're working, they're earning their living doing this job. What makes Karen's End the like look at these people and say, ah yes, due to their position as a service worker, I therefore no longer need to treat them with the same like compassion and kindness that I would like one of my friends or something. It just doesn't make sense to me how simply because of a position of employment people just like turn off the ability to be kind, maybe? If I was confused and didn't know what to do, Two would be like, this I can don't know what to do, but yeah, no, I understand that. If you have questions, then it makes total sense to like find someone to ask. That's not the issue here. The issue is just the impertinence with which it was done. The expectation that like due to having like purchased online tickets, they're like they deserve something special and should be helped before anyone else in line. Like again, just coming up and asking a question like, hey, is this the line for online tickets? That would work so well. That would give you the information that would let us like communicate with you, but just like coming in and being very unkind about it is less than ideal. Hold on, I'm gonna we're hunting Elmas. Actually, there's a lot of I'm just gonna go pick up all this magma. If they come this way, I'll deal with them, but I don't think I want to go hunting for them. People, though. Why are people the way that they are? This is why I like to play Minecraft and just chat with people online, because talking to people in real life is too much to deal with. Not really. I actually think I can deal with people pretty well in real life. Like, I'm not a fantastic conversationalist, but you know, I can like have a lovely conversation with someone. It's just a little rough sometimes, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna fight this man. Why am I holding my shovel? Alright, well, I fought the man. The man has been fought. I fight the man. The man's always trying to take me down. The man. I'm fighting the man right now. I can no longer see the man. The man pig has been fought. Did you win? Yes. But at what cost? What did it cost? Honestly, not that much. The man has been fought. I have fought the man. The man no longer needs to be fought because the man has just been fought right here. You're welcome. You're welcome, world. You're welcome for no longer needing to fight the man due to me having fought all of the man. So, therefore, you're welcome. I was like, oh, is that going to be the rest of this pocket? But then, you know, this whole thing showed up, so I think we're doing all right. I was like, oh no, is this the end of our intrepid explorer? It's not. There's more this way. We are okay. You ever just professionally fight the man? Can you imagine? Just like business cards. It's like, oh, what do you do for a living? Oh, here, let me give you my card. I fight the man for a living. I mean, someone's got to do it. What do we do if no one fights the man? Just like sit around letting the man do whatever he wants? That seems kind of weird. That seems kind of upsetting. The man deserves to be fought. And if the man just needs to be fought sometimes. Bruh. Well, I probably shouldn't mind that one then. Yeah, cool job? Yeah, it'd be such a cool job. Yo. You doing alright? Ah! This is fine. We are fine. We are okay. Just like, ah yes, I fight the man. But like, as a job. Ooh, the question then being though, if your job is to fight the man, who's your employer? Is there like a lesser man that does not need to be fought? I have a classmate who's security guard, so his job is technically to fight men. I mean, good for your classmate. You know, being out there fighting men. Sometimes you simply fight men. But yeah, so if your job is to fight the man, then is there like some sort of like lesser man that can still employ people but is not like the man? You know, it just I'm suddenly recognizing that there may be some issues with this plan. Because I don't know, I feel like employment kind of implies the man being involved, because the man usually, you know, refers to like employers and stuff. Or the government. I think the employers or the government. I don't know, seems interesting. The interesting moral conundrum of fighting the man professionally. Maybe that's why no one's done it before. Maybe it's difficult to fight the man professionally because then you need to like find a different man to be your boss. Shh. We're out of sight. We're so sneaky. We're so hidden. No one saw me do that. We're okay. They didn't notice. What if it was your job to fight men? I'm well aware that that's like a job that many people have. But just like imagine if you're like, oh what's your job? Oh, I fight men. Do you fight the men? No, I just fight men. My cousin is the one who fights the man. I just fight men. Don't worry, I fight men plural. My cousin fights men singular. Rip to the man. I mean, listen, I don't have a ton of sympathy for the man, but it must be a little rough having everyone want to fight you all the time. That does sound admittedly a bit, you know, a bit hard to lead a normal life while that's happening. If everyone just wants to fight you all the time, then when do you have time to, like, I don't know, sit down and read a book or something? When do you have time to spend time with your family if everyone is fighting you constantly? Gosh, just imagine it's like, wow, honey, I can't believe that you got time off of work to take us to this remote island vacation. And then just like a rowboat full of rebel teenagers shows up and they're just like, man, we're here to fight you. And the man's like, oh, not again. I thought the remote island getaway would be a deterrent for you this time. They're like, oh no, like we'll always find you, the man. No matter how far you run, we'll always be there to fight you. Oh gosh, I kind of want to write like a short story about that or something. Just, you know, the embodiment of the man. Oh, it's like the Community episode in which they meet the personification of Subway. That was a weird episode. That was an odd episode. Just the embodiment of the man. What if that was your job to be the embodiment of the man? Like, we've talked about your job being to fight the man, we've talked about your job being to fight men, but I don't think we've discussed your job being to be the man. To be fair, in all real talk, the man is probably just fine. The man is rich and powerful and, like, keeps people down, according to classic lore about the man. So that man's probably doing okay. But just what if that was your own personal employment, is to be the man? I would laugh. Personally, that would be my reaction. And then I would probably cry. Okay. Getting up to the place. There's a group of men out here. Oh, the men are fighting the man! That's right, men, you fight the man. Fight the man, men! Oh, the men are going to die too. Oh, well that just turned out poorly for everyone. Oh gosh, that doesn't seem to have... Oh! Come on. Coward. I'm aiming too high. Coward. That's a coward right there. Drink some water. Water has been consumed. What's another group of men? Hello, group of men. I hope that you fight the man. I hope that you fight the man and do not perish while you do it, because the other group of men perished while they were fighting the man. So, you know, I wish you all the best. I wish all those men the best in fighting the man. I'm gonna mine this gold and there's nothing they can do about it. Oh no, I cannot pick up the gold. Yay! Okay, yeah, okay, Fortuna is really gonna need some fine-tuning after this. Like, she's doing alright for now, but, you know, getting 8 shulker boxes worth of magma blocks has to be rough on any pickaxe. And Fortuna is such an important part of our life. We gotta take good care of her. Fortuna is really important to me personally, as well as probably everyone ever. The man. The man wishes to fight. A new challenger approaches. The man. Well, the man lost. Never fear, I have fought the man. Now I gotta fight a little man. Yeesh. I would have thought that the man would have fought that little man for me, but you know, that's fine. Hot take, do you think I could lure a man to the men and then the men would fight the man? Maybe we should test that. I kind of want to see this. Alright, let's see if we can find a man anywhere. Behold, a man. Okay, where's a man? Have I gotten rid of most of the men around? No, most of the mans around here, because these are the men, but we gotta look for the man. The man plural, but not men, if you know what I mean. I get the feeling that's gonna get very confusing over time, but that's fine. We'll just deal with it. Ooh, a man. Okay, so we've got a man following us, and then there's a group of men over here. Oh my gosh, a group of men over here. Look, behold, a man. Oh my gosh. Would you like to fight this man for me? Oh my gosh, look, it's a man. Excuse me, sir, it's a man. Oh my gosh, please save me from the man, you group of men. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. I need this man to I need the men to fight the man for me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the man is doing the best he can. But oh no, the man is in danger. Oh my gosh, the man. Oh, chat, what's it gonna be? What's gonna happen? Oh. Now I feel kind of bad. Oh no. Well, that man gave his life valiantly in an effort to protect the young children, and they seem to be alright, so you know what, that man's the men's life was not wasted. You know, ultimately good has been done here. The young men will survive another day. Okay, but maybe I just need to find a larger group of men to fight the man. Are there some men? Okay, so I've got a man following me. I need to find a group of men now. Oh, there's another man over here. Oh my gosh, you right there. I need you to fight the man for me. All right, I'll go see if I can find any more men, cause that's one man facing 2 men. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna be all right. Oh gosh, the man probably died, huh? The men probably died. Oh, this terminology is getting a bit confusing. Ooh, okay, so there are more men. Oh my gosh, follow me, you man. Ah! Oh no. Are you guys just gonna... Are you just gonna stand there? Really? Well, that's disappointing. If you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Alright. Come on. Let's just really, you're just gonna stand right there. Right there. Literally right there. Yeesh. Some people have no sense of honor or morality or ethics. Oh, I do need to watch out for my helmet though. I should probably be a little less reckless. Well, okay, maybe we'll take down one more man just because I gotta fight the man. You know, the man needs to be fought. Excuse me. Pardon me. Fighting the man right here. Fighting the man. Mans must be fought. Really? You're just oh. Chat. I'm not sure what to think of these men. They're not fighting the man as they should. Here, let's get a little bit of XP for Fortuna and my helmet. Because if my helmet breaks, we've got a whole other problem because I don't think I have cobblestone on hand, so I can't make a furnace to smelt this gold. I mean, I could just break it into nuggets then, but that's so inefficient. Okay. Yep, we are fully healed on armor. And Fortuna's looking a bit better. Actually, no, Fortuna's still not doing so hot. But it's probably time to pick up more magma, so, you know, it is what it is. You are useless. You, right there, you, yeah, I'm talking to you. Absolutely useless. You did nothing. I hope they feel bad. I hope they feel really bad. I hope that they go home tonight and they cry knowing that they were absolutely useless in a fight to the death. I hope they go home and they just feel terrible for what they've done. Because really, there is a man right there. They didn't even fight the man. Can they really call themselves, like, I don't know, edgy? Can they really call themselves, like, edgy teenagers if they do not fight the man? I'm not too sure about them, chat. See, here I thought that the piglins were a strong, noble warrior species. And now they don't fight the men. Here I am, I'm a human. And I'm a human, I'm infected with, like, zombieism. And I fought the men. The man. Technically, I also have fought men. But we're not going to talk about that. That may not be the best thing to mention at this point in time. I'm just a little bit offended. I'm just the teensiest, tiniest bit offended. That was, it was disappointing. Chat, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm just disappointed in those piglins that they did not fight the hoglins for me. I mean, they could have. They could have fought the hoglins for me. I would have stopped them. Then they could have gained the spoils of war. But they didn't do that. And now they'll just suffer for it. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot about that. See, they aren't willing to fight the man, but they're willing to fight me. Yikes. Kinda cringe. If I were a piglin at this moment, I would feel incredibly ashamed of myself. I'd feel really bad. I'd feel like, oh no. Oh no, I should have fought those men. Those men. The mans. I don't know. Anyway. How many do I have now? 1, 2... I should really put these all in one spot. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, and oh, and almost 6. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, hold on. I gotta mess with the music real quick. Okay. Let's go. Shopping playlist. I'm feeling shopping playlist. Where am I not feeling shopping playlist? Let's be honest here. Okay. Anyway, I put all the things away. Yes, I did. I can probably just get rid of this leather. I'll just toss it at some point. Here, let's in fact just go over here. And I do not wish for the leather, thank you very much. Alright. And back to my eternal quest of mining the magma. This is so much magma. This is honestly quite a bit. Noises. Let's talk about peanut butter toast. For no particular reason, I just want to talk about peanut butter toast. Peanut butter toast is tasty. I'll give it that. I'm a big fan of when you get the toast like fresh out of the toaster and it's like all hot and then you start to spread the peanut butter on it. Because then, you know, the peanut butter starts getting all like goopy and melty and easily spreadable. That I like. That I think is very good. I probably would not like, I probably wouldn't like cold peanut butter toast, to be honest. Because the whole point of toast, I feel like, is that it's meant to be eaten hot. Or at the very least, you know, as warm as toast will stay as you'll eat it. And cold peanut butter on cold toasted bread, that honestly sounds just a bit unappetizing. I already have, you know, some issues with peanut butter anyway, due to, I don't know, just peanut butter being the way that it is. But I mean, peanut butter toast does greatly improve the experience. Mostly the way, you know how peanut butter will like get stuck in your mouth and then it's all like kind of chewy and difficult to swallow? I think that peanut butter toast, 3 wins pog and finally we're the opponent. Yo, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Do you have any fun stories, favorite moves from the match you want to share? Sounds like you had a good time. I'm glad for that. We're talking about peanut butter toast in here. You know, peanut butter toast. Peanut butter toast being the way that it is. I mean, we all know the story of peanut butter toast. Mostly that I think that peanut butter toast kind of makes the experience of eating peanut butter better. Because, peanut butter can just be so hard to eat, but when there's heat applied to it due to it being on the toast, then the peanut butter just becomes a lot more viscous and easy to eat. I like that a lot. Whoop. Also, we're at many more shulker boxes than we were earlier. Wait, weren't we already at 5 earlier? Are we at 6 now? Wait, I've lost count. He's completely winning like +8, but he hanging out and blundered rooks, so I won in the end. Ooh, that does sound, it sounds like such a close match. That's exciting. I've heard the saying that like that a good match is not a close match, like, or is it that a close match isn't a good match? I don't know, but I definitely feel like close matches are more exciting. Thoughts on crunchy peanut butter? I feel like the crunchy toast gives a similar vibe. I'm not a huge fan of crunchy peanut butter, so I don't really like nuts in general. They're just not my vibe. I like pistachios, but that's just about it. So crunchy peanut butter it's a pretty big no to me, just because, you know, it's adding the experience of nuts to my peanut butter. And like I said, peanut butter is already on thin ice. It's already a little tricky to eat and can be kind of, you know, rough sometimes. So ultimately I do prefer just you know, creamy peanut butter on toast. But yeah, because the tournament I'm in mid-game victory, queenside worst position. Ye old queen trade. Here, I'm just gonna get rid of a little bit of my netherrack because I don't need quite this much. Yeah, let's just cover over this area. Where did I? Okay, I had a moment of where did I enter from? But we're good. We're fine. We're all right. This is chill. We made it out. We're okay. Ooh, look! It is a small man. Hello, small man. Goodbye, small man. Well, that was a fun exercise in the, I don't know, the life habits of men. Let's, pick up a bit of XP here. I got rid of that crimson root so fast. Just absolutely destroyed it with netherrack. That crimson root was just living its life, but not while I'm around. Not on my watch, it won't. Actually, let's just do like one more of those. Ready? Do you see this crimson root here? It's just living its life. It's having a good time. Actually, let's do this one because the wall makes me feel better about it. It's just living its life. Boom. Not anymore. It's dead. It's gone. Chat will never recover from this loss. Oh, okay, so there's a man following me. Let's see if I take it to these men over here, if they'll fight the man for me. Eh? Well, that was disappointing. That's just disappointing. I get the feeling if I try to fight that man that these men will just do nothing. And I'm so disappointed by that. Quimby destroys Netherrack with Fortuna and logic. I mean, that's pretty much exactly what happened. Just Quimby destroys, and that's literally just me putting Netherrack on a thing. Be gone, leather. Excuse you. That wasn't very polite. Oh boy, oh rip to that piglin, I guess. Not piglin, hoglin. I know words. I know words. Piglins. That's a child, Quimby. Not anymore, it's not. Not anymore. Maybe it was a child once, but it's not anymore. That's a child. I'm just like, fight it. Fight the hoglin. Fight it. Win. That's chill, that's alright. I mean, we're doing okay. I've got continual fire res on, so getting knocked into lava isn't really too bad for me. Chat, do you think being knocked into the lava will be bad for my health? Do you think that being knocked into the lava may have detrimental effects on my person? Oh, this is very concerning indeed. Maybe I ought to take a healing draught to settle my nerves. Can we talk about how most like healing draught, calming draught kind of stuff is mostly just alcohol? They were literally like consuming alcohol because it made them feel more calm. I just think that's interesting. Like, not gonna comment on that. It's just interesting. Mining very carefully around the lava because as much as I've got my fire res, I haven't pulled out the next round of potions yet. This is a good little pocket. This is a good little pocket to stand on, and I gotta clear it quickly so that I'll have room to actually stand on when I need to pull out my ender chest for more potions. I need a bit of space to stand on. It would just be warm. Ooh, okay, that actually sounds kind of nice. Just like on a cold day, just taking a lava bath. Doesn't that sound so pleasant? Just putting on some fire res and then going and relaxing in the lava baths. Ooh, why does that sound so nice? Why does that sound like a luxury experience? I'm trying to be careful about releasing the lava, but at the same time, I'm totally not super careful about releasing the lava. Unrelease the bees. Okay, so chat, there's a comic called Invisible Bread. I'm not sure if it still updates. I haven't checked on it in a hot second. But one of my favorite comic strips from it is just like ideas for the worst alarm clock. It's when it's time for you to wake up, the alarm clock releases a swarm of bees. And you have to do like an intense calculus problem to unrelease the bees. And I just think that that's absolutely wonderful. I'm just a huge fan. Oh, that was a mistake. That right there was a mistake. But yeah, no, it's just it's like, oh no, it's time for me to get up. And then it's like it releases a swarm of bees into the room, and then it's like no, I'm not putting the magma away, I'm pulling out the potions. Okay. And it's just like, you must solve this problem to unrelease the bees. It's just, excuse me, sir. Sir, have you considered that that's a really bad idea? It's just, Hey, if you want the bees gone, you gotta unrelease them. I mean, it's certainly a way to wake up, for sure. Like, I've no doubt that if I had bees in my alarm clock, that I would certainly wake up pretty quickly. But at the same time, just the phrase unrelease the bees lives in my mind rent-free, constantly. It's just like, what if you had bees and they were released, but you wished to unrelease the bees? I'd wake up before the alarm goes off. Oh gosh, you're just like, oh no, can't let the alarm go off. Can't let the bees be released, because then I need to unrelease the bees. I mean, again, it would probably be effective. You probably certainly would wake up, but it's just no. At the same time, no, that's not. No. My main question is, how would they unrelease the bees? What would solving the calculus problem do? Because there's no, like, convenient way to herd bees, really. Like, I guess you can, like, move the queen and stuff, but if the bees are going to be there long term, then, you know, I'm sure that they would be pretty defensive of their home, and that wouldn't work out very well for you. So just, how are the bees going to be unreleased? What will happen to these bees once this equation is solved? Will they go back in the alarm clock? Will they just be somehow sucked back in like a genie back to its bottle? What are the implications of this alarm clock? How do the bees live in the alarm clock anyway? In what state do the bees exist when, you know, they're not being released for the purpose of alarm? I don't know, I kind of fear for the bees, honestly. I think the bees probably aren't in that great of a situation. Okay, I would correct the math and when right, then just suck all the air of the room and kill the bees. Oh no! Oh no, that makes me sad for the bees. The bees were just living their lives. They were just being in the alarm clock. The bees didn't choose this. Save the bees. You know, normally when people say save the bees, they're referring to, you know, like actually protecting, like, just the species as a whole. I would like to put forth an argument for protecting bees in alarm clocks in particular. Bees and alarm clocks don't really have a lot of protections. They're a very vulnerable group because, you know, while they're in the alarm clock, they can't really advocate for themselves. So we as alarm clock users have to be responsible and make sure that we take care of the bees in our alarm clocks. Kill the bees and you. Oh, I didn't even think about that part. Wow, that would be pretty unfortunate. Oh, a man wants to fight me. Hold on. Sorry, man. I'm not really in the mood for fighting. I mean, I guess technically I did fight. Sorry, man. Not in the mood for fighting. I'll just be moving on for now. I'll just be scooching right past. Unrelease the bees, chat. Unrelease them. The bees, they must be unreleased. Haha, psych. I've got a blue mushroom right here. Huh? What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that, huh? I should probably just fight the men anyway, though. You know? Like, listen, yeah, I've got the blue mushroom, but the men just need to be fought. What kind of man fighter am I if I do not fight the men? They simply must be fought sometimes. I mean, listen, I don't like it any more than they do, but it's gotta happen. For the good of society, fighting the men must happen. When you get angry and fight just because someone tries to fight you when you're not in the mood for fighting. That's pretty much exactly what just happened here. I was like, no, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. And it's like, well, alright, fine, I'll fight. But then it's like, you know, clearly more intense of a fight than they were expecting. They're like, fight me. I'm like, no, I don't want to fight you. And they're like, no, just fight me and it'll be okay. And then it's just like, that's me. Hey, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got here. Just like freeze frame on me fighting the piglin. Hoglins, I can talk. Freeze frame on the hoglins. Yep, that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got here. Well, it all started when we're up to the Hoglins. They're just clearly not aware of what they're getting into isn't my problem. And it's like, I'm certainly willing to fight a man, but like, I just feel like it's kind of taking advantage of them due to the fact that they just don't understand what they're up against. And that makes me feel sad. It makes me feel like, you know, like I'm pulling some sort of unfair fight. So I kept going down there because I'm going to need to pull out my ender chest soon for putting magma away. But it just kept going down. And it was like, oh no. I found the infinite magma source and it's like the one spot where I don't want it. Oh. 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 Oh! That was something for sure. Finding gold while building gold farm. Well, just because I'm, you know, currently in the process of building a gold farm doesn't mean that it's a good idea to, you know, waste resources. I do have 6. I knew I had 6. I was like, wait, I thought I had 5 like when we started. We're good. I do indeed have 6. I was like, it can't be 5. It can't be only 5. Which does mean that we are 3/4 of the way through. Yo, that's pretty nice. Here, that's worthy of taking a break to drink some liquid real quick. All right, liquid has been consumed. That's nice. Yeah, so just a few more inventories worth of magma. Probably just like gonna say 3-ish, and we should have the 14,000 magma. 14 whole thousand magma. You'll love to see it. Oh, I forgot about that. Can you just shut up? There we go. Me at lava. Can you just shut up? Sorry, lava. I suppose that may have been a bit impolite. There we are. Maybe the lava's having a bad day. Maybe I'm being insensitive. Maybe the lava's just not having a good time. Can I just... there. I mean, that'll work. that'll certainly do the job. Alright, well, I've dug myself into a pit, and I would like to not be in a pit. Hello, Cyborg. Hi. Hello, hi, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. How you doing? Did I get that? Did I get it? Yes, I got it. I'm continuing my journey through hell. Well, try. You've heard of Dante's Inferno. Get ready for Quimby's Nether. It's my allegory about I don't know, life and hell, danger. Confession time. I've never actually read Dante's Inferno. It's just kind of long and written in Italian. You know what would be cool? I would love to just know all of the languages so that I could read all of the books in their native languages. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little upset that I can't read Anna Karenina in its native Russian. Cause I was reading Anna Karenina in English, but like, that, you know, once you translate stuff from the original author, you just like lose some stuff no matter how good the translation is. Why are we spending so much time in the Nether? Cause I am making a gold farm, and I need 14,000 magma blocks for that, so... So, yep, Nether's a good spot for that. I haven't even looked at the other components. I just looked at 14,000 magma and went, okay, I guess I better collect that first. I'm sure it'll be great. Oh gosh, I also need to build a gunpowder farm, I just remembered. This is also like Quimby's crucible of learning how to make farm kind of stuff. Because I've reached the point in the game where, you know, having farms for things is more convenient than just, you know, adventuring for all of it. But I myself am not the greatest at doing that adventure. Oh, is this like a little... Oh! 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 Oh, okay. Anyway. Anyway. Let's just give that a second. I am on fire today. And not in a metaphorical, I'm doing well sort of way. I am literally physically on fire. And it just keeps going. Let me tell you, chat, that fire, it just doesn't stop. Am I just like in the lava now? Okay, I'm just in the lava. Okay, we are abandoning that area. There's so many other spots that I can go in. I don't need to deal with that. I want to talk to my manager. I don't need to deal with this. She's lit. Hey. Well, that was easy, but you will need over 500 obsidian. That could be slow. Ooh, yeah, because then I'd have to, like, find all the lava, and I'd have to turn all the lava into obsidian, and... ugh, yeah. I mean, and I mean, at this point... At this point, I've already committed so much time to this one that we may as well see it through. We may as well see it through. Just go to the end of my tower. Oh, but I like the end towers. They're so aesthetic. They're so pretty. I like them. Besides, the end is, you know, still a mystic place of fear, confusion, uncertainty, and lore. So I don't think I could, you know, dismantle any of the natural structures for that. Mining the things. Watch, I'm gonna say this is just a little pocket, and then this is... Aww. I was hoping that by taunting Murphy that we'd get even more magma. I'm just fun again, dragging with crystals and towers will generate. What? Wait, that happens? Hold on. Hold on, what? Huh? Huh? Oh gosh, my Minecraft education continues. Things which I had not known before. That is a thing I had not known. Well. Oh my gosh, chat, did you know that if you respawn the dragon, then the towers will regenerate? Fun story. It's cool when you mine all the towers and just then watch them regenerate in like 10 seconds. Yeah, oh gosh, I kind of really want to do that now. Like, I'm planning on regenerating the dragon eventually for, like, you know, story purposes. But I kind of want to mine the towers first now. Just for the effect of them popping back in. Do they pop back in or do they like rise from the ground? Is there an animation for it? You can do that 19 times? Yo. Do they just stop regenerating after that time, or can you only regenerate the dragon 19 times? They pop in? Okay, okay. Just no towers then. Pop. Towers. One by one regenerate. So do the towers just like have one regenerate every time? Wait, sorry, I'm a little confused. A little itty bit confused. I'm also a bit lost, but we're not going to talk about that. Can you even reach me through there? Oh, the child can. The child can reach me, but that's too bad because I'm just fighting this parent. Huh. Get got, child. Listen, it's a hostile pig creature. It was gonna kill me. I feel like I can claim self-defense there. I only want can regenerate the towers 19 times and they just pop into existence one by one. Oh, okay, that's what that means. Okay. I thought you were talking about my query of whether it was of whether you could only regenerate the dragon 19 times. That's what I thought was happening. I'm just mining a bit of quartz because Fortuna's not looking so hot. You know, we gotta take care of our Fortuna. Fortuna deserves the world and also to be taken care of. What does that even mean, deserves the world? Like, I say it a lot of times, a lot of people say that, but does that mean that, like, the person we're talking about literally should be, like, in charge of the world? Or does that just mean, like, they deserve so many good things? From the context, probably the second one. But can you imagine if I'm just like, oh yeah, this person deserves the world, but, like, in a literal, this person should be the, like, emperor of the world kind of deal. I think that would be funny. Just like imagine someone saying that about Napoleon. Just being like, oh yeah, man. You know, Napoleon just deserves the world. Napoleon deserves the entire world. I think that would be funny. I think that would be very silly. Because Napoleon didn't deserve the world. He was a good general, but not really, I don't know, he had a bunch of flaws. If he were in charge of the entire world, that would have been so bad. Napoleon's such an interesting guy, though. Like, I don't know, just the way that he said, I think I will become the emperor of this French state that recently overthrew their monarchy a few years ago and has been through, you know, a whole bunch of problems since then. Kind of I would say it's kind of a Chad move, but then he lost a war to Russia, so not that losing a war to Russia is like bad or anything. I just think that just proves that it wasn't a Chad move on Napoleon's part because he lost. Which is like, oh, Napoleon, like, that guy, he just deserves the entire world. As in, I literally think he should be emperor of the entire world, and I think that would be silly. Oh, fire res. Fire res. Okay, we're safe. It's okay, citizen. You're safe. Every time I say the word citizen, I think of Megamind. Just the, I love you, Metro Man! And I love you, random citizen! Megamind is so good. Just absolutely incredible. I was like watching an analysis of Magma the other day or something, and someone was talking about how the look on Metro Man's face changes during his speech to the city. He was quoting about one really big battle with 3 seasons here, the place where I live. Oh, cool. Cool. Napoleon, he do be fighting lots of people. I mean, I think he was a cool guy. I just think he could have made some better choices. We're not gonna go into the fact that I think Napoleon could have made a whole bunch of better choices, because in a simulation where we were role-playing the French Revolution, ended up essentially acting like Napoleon, and it didn't turn out so hot. We're just not gonna talk about that one. Have a new match? Cool. Good luck. I believe in you. You got this. Go, fight, win. Defeat the people in chess. Oh gosh, what was I talking about? It was a subject for sure. Imagine remembering things. Could not be me. I would never have any brain space. Okay, fine. I will tell the story about me being Napoleon, essentially. So basically what it was it was part of a history class that was intended to help us understand history better by living through it instead of just learning about like the dates, times, etc. So we would all be like, you know, assigned roles in the simulation, like characters essentially that we were playing. So I'm just filling these in because I don't want to carry this much netherrack on me. So we'd have like character roles that we would play. We would read some of the like literature of the era and base a lot of our writings and stuff off of that. And essentially in the French Revolution, I ended up playing a character. I wasn't Napoleon. I was a different character, but due to the circumstances of how things started going in the simulation, it very rapidly put me in a position where I could be Napoleon, where if I played my cards right, I could get the support of like the